You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, ready to check out the Graphic Skinz with a Z Design Studio. Customize and create like never before. It says 3 customizable models included. 1, 2, and 3 over there. Pick your skins. Wrap model parts. Activate suction. Build your creations. Ooh, lots going on there. See, I don't even know if it plugs in, takes batteries. It's a mega product. It's a snap. Apply Graphic Skinz, transfer to each piece, and easily snap together. Endless possibilities. Graphic Skinz transfers customize just about anything you can fit inside the vacuum changer. Cell phone cases, action figures, and more. Fun and easy to do. Skin it again and again. And there's all refill packs and Graphic Skinz like a horse. Different things. All right, well, here we go. It's time for something new. Let me get it all in the box and we'll check it out. All right, so I've been showing more and more of what's inside the box just to kind of guide us along here. So this is how it came out. The one main piece, this foam, a big pack of instructions, and the skins, it looks like. Maybe the top piece and a bag, and then all my little pieces. It looks like the 3 that were on the front cover of the box. So this is what we have to work with here. So let me get it out of the packaging here, and then I'll set it up for you. All right, so it looks like the first thing we need to do is put this together. Now this is the main base. They call it the base. Interesting name for that. And then you put these in the slots. Okay. There you go, number 2. All right, so once that's in place, then this goes over the top. Like so. Okay, so that is now together. Then you're going to attach the bag, which is already attached, and put this hose onto here. All right, so that is our little vacuum chamber, it looks like. And then the batteries on the bottom, which I did not do because I wanted to do that with you here, so let's do that. Oops, there we go. It was 4 double A's, which I have here. And I think we're pretty much set. So what I'm going to do now is just make sure I have everything, review what we're doing here. It's important to review a little bit, right? So we can read about it. I'm not sure what the foam is for yet. None of that really has come to my attention. Oh, this looks like it'll turn. Okay, there you go. There's a button here. I'm not going to press the button just yet. I have my first item ready here. It was the little flower thing. Lots of pieces, so I'm not sure yet exactly what to do. Look at all the pieces. I got a whole bowl of them. There was this little tool. And then here's the skins. Look at them all. It's hard to see. They are there. See, how's that? A little shaded, shows you all the different patterns and stuff. So I think we are ready. Got to figure that out, and we're set to go. So when I come back, we're going to get started. All right, I am set. Always a little cautious and nervous about trying out a new product, but I will follow the instructions. Now, a couple things I need to show you right off the bat. This actually clips in here, which I didn't see because it was later in the instructions. So come down with me here, and you will see this just clips in. Okay, the bag needs to be clipped in. This is a drainage or water reservoir, they call it. Okay, so you might have to have some water leaking out because this requires water in the skins. Okay, now they say up here you got to make sure that this ring is flat. Okay, you don't want it angled like this in any way because it was going to create the vacuum. Looks like there's a rubber seal around here that's going to create the vacuum. Once it's locked in, then that's what's going to help make your skins. All right, so choose a skins. All right, well, I'm going to choose this skins. It says to cut off the white. All right. So it says cut off the white border. Have an adult help you with this. Can you help me with this, LPS-Dave? Yeah, I'll help you. All right, great. All right, here we go. It's nice having an adult around. Did anybody laugh at that? You don't have to laugh. I know, it was silly. Okay. So white border is now off. Okay, there we go. So there's kind of like a white side and then the skin side. Here, if I hold it like that, then this side, see? It's a little different. Larger pieces may require the 4x4 skins. Okay, so let's say I'm doing this here. This is a larger piece. To fully cover the piece. Select a model part to decorate. Move the clear plastic covering from the skins. Then gently place the model on the skins and cut around the model. Okay, here's the clear plastic. Then place this on the skins. Now I'm assuming here that it's going to need to go this way so that the molding goes that way. If I did it the other way, it would not work. So let's see. Okay. Set aside remaining skins. Okay, so cut around. So maybe they want us to somewhat follow this shape. You need extra because it's got to fold over. Very interesting. Leaving enough border to wrap around the edge. Okay. That wasn't very even there, so we'll see. This is sticky, so there's some stickiness. It's actually stuck to my part now. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to peel off the white probably when I'm done. I'm not sure. We'll see if we're doing this right. Keep water away from the unused skins. Okay. Fill a bowl with cold tap water and thoroughly soak the sponge. I knew this was going to be fun when we have water and sponges. And it says, wring out the excess water so that the sponge is not dripping wet. Wrap the fully soaked sponge around the model part. Now they show, here look, they show it all wrapped over the edge. So let me just wrap it around. Okay. It's our first piece, remember, so we're going to just give it a shot. Wrap the fully soaked sponge around the piece. Okay. There we go. Open the lid of the vacuum. All right. I have to speak this out loud because I'm kind of trying to figure it out myself here. Place the sponge in my... Okay, make sure the water reservoir is inserted. Got it. Close the lid. Ooh, it's getting exciting. Hold the suction button with your finger for 20 seconds. All right, 20 seconds. Ooh, I'm getting nervous. Getting nervous. Here we go. Let me read ahead. Until the bag is suctioned tightly around the sponge and all the water has been extracted from the bag or sponge, remove finger from button. All right, I'm going to count. Here we go. 1, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000. Okay. 17,000. It's barely catching here. 19,000. So that's been about 20 seconds. But let's just make sure that tightens real good. Okay. Done. Wait approximately 10 seconds. Then open the lid. I'm not sure I cut my piece big enough around that. I don't think I should have even cut that. So let's see. 10 seconds. Remove the sponge and unwrap the model part. And remove the paper backing from the skins. All right, that's about 10 seconds. What do you think? Let's see. Let's reach in there. Let's grab it. And see what we have. We have something that isn't even stuck. All right. It's close. But that's what this tool is for. Now you take this and you're supposed to... Ooh, squeaky. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Yeah, so I think this should have just went a little... I should have cut a little bit bigger. But it's wrapping around, see? That's our first piece. It's a learning curve. Okay, so now, there we go. Can you see that? Sorry, a little low. That's still pretty cool, I think. All right, so let me clean up, come back, and we'll try another one. This time we'll do it a little bit differently. All right, so I'm almost ready to start my second one here. And now if you see here, this piece here, there's little places you can push in and attach it to make sure it's as tight as possible. See, I should have made this just a little bit bigger. So I would give yourself plenty of extra to wrap around. And I just smooth out the top. So it looks okay for my first one. So now, remember, now cut the white strip. And I was looking too, you could overlap. So you can actually stick a piece on another piece. Well, it's easier to see the white strip. I guess I'll do it that way. I think I might just leave this one big piece. Okay. Let's just see. That's going to be there. Yeah, I'm not going to peel off that layer. And remember now, this is sticky under here, so you have to be careful. Things will stick to it. So you're sticking this down. Okay. Let me go this way. There. I think I cut too close. I'm just going to cut further away in hopes that that will help. I bet you the little pieces will be easier than these bigger pieces. All right, now this one I'm giving a lot more extra. I'm just going to cut it around so it wraps all the way around. All right. There. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this again. It's interesting to see how it all works out. So now I'm going to take this, and I'm going to crinkle it around. I wonder, too, if you spend more time doing this part of it and crinkling it and sticking, if that's going to help. It might. See that now? Plenty of extra now. Happy with that. So wet your sponge. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I'm over my initial nervousness. Yeah, I get nervous too. I get nervous. Okay, here we go. Wring out your sponge. Now there was no water in the drip tray. I checked. So that is empty. Bag is clipped on. Soak. Wring out excess water so the sponge is not dripping wet. Wrap around. Okay, put in. Seal up, make sure that's sealed good. Let's give you a nice close shot so you could watch it as it's doing its thing. And I'm going to press the button. I think I went a little longer than 20 seconds because I was waiting for it to fully work its way around. So I'm going to start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel good like that. Right about there, I feel good. All right, so it said wait 10 seconds, and you'll see it starts to release the air. So I think for me it's more visual than counting. Okay, let's see. Come on, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. I could tell here this folded back from the pressure. All right, that's about 10 seconds. Okay, so here's what we have. And now it says peel that back. It actually is working good. I just need to figure out, like, the more intricate the shape, I could see it being harder to do. So you got to spend some time, I think, doing what I'm doing right now. Let's see, you got the little tool. Let's fold it over this way. I kind of want that to go there. All right. Ah, see how nice that came out? I'm just going to tuck everything in. Like, the flat surfaces come out really nice. All right, let me do, here, I'll finish this up. I'll come back and I'll do probably one of the smaller pieces. Let's see if a smaller piece is easier. But here's our 2 pieces so far for this first piece we're going to build. So I'll be right back. All right, so these are all the pieces I still need to skins. But now you know how I cut them and shape them around there, so you don't need to see that every single time. My pieces are back here that are dry. They do need to dry a little bit. So when I come back, I think I'm just going to have a few of these wrapped. I want to test it. See, it doesn't say anything about whether I can put more than one piece in at a time. So I might try that right now. So when I come back, I think I will do 2 of these little pedal pieces. So I'll be right back. All right, so I've got 2 of the pedals ready to go. I did trim them around there a little bit, and I'm going to stick them in my sponge. I'm also curious to see how it's going to work with other stuff. Okay, here we go. They also say keep checking your little drip tray to make sure it's not filling with water. So you can kind of hear the motor. It says it also has an emergency stop on it. And so it will not overheat the little motor in there. So about 10 seconds. There you go. Now I have 2 little pieces in here. Seem to work pretty good. It's really just, you know, getting them wet so that you can peel off this outer skin. Here. Well, that one didn't get wet enough. There you go. Okay. So it looks like you're going to have to do a lot of little adjusting and practice, basically. There's a piece. This one looks like it got a little wetter. So it looks like you could do a few at a time. All right. All right, I think I'm going to do one of these pieces for you right now. And then after this, I'll probably just do the rest and then put it together for you. So let's see. This one intrigues me. I'm not sure how this is all going to, you know, pan out in here. In a way, you've got all these shapes and cutting around, and I could see this really taking some time to master. Like, I think you would want to cut this here so you can fold it over easy. There's got to be special techniques that I don't know. Oh, I stuck there, so I'm going to leave it there now. I don't think I did this one as good as I should have. Let me fold this in first. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm struggling a little bit with these fine pieces. I think just big flat stuff works great. Look at this. You had so much folding and to try to wrap around. Don't know how this one's going to peel. So I'll just kind of leave it like that. Look at that, see? Lots going on there. So let me wet the sponge. The instructions really don't go into much more detail. Okay, here we go. Tightly around. Ooh, look at that one. All right. Okay, take it out. Let's see. That one got good and wet. So I guess it's more, you just got to kind of, you know, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure yet. Flat items, no problem. Strangely bent items, a problem. And now I'm starting to have an issue. I would almost just want to cut it right around the piece and not try to form it. Here's what I ended up with. Sorry, you didn't see all that. So that one didn't come out too hot. Let me try another one here. I guess I'd be less concerned about it trying to wrap around. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my own thing. My own way. Not worry about the lip. Okay? I'm going going to stick this on here. I'm going to form it around this. Okay. There. Now I'm going to do that one. Let's see. Wet it, set it, and forget it. All right, here we go. Close her up. That's taken longer to actually suction now. I don't know why. Oh, there it goes. So like I said, counting is not the ticket when you're experimenting and not sure. So that one piece probably, well, let's just see if I could peel it off. Is it easy to take off? Not going to be easy to take off. Oh yeah, I can get it off. I'll have to fix that one. All right, let me get this one out. This was my method. I'm almost thinking I'm not putting enough water or something. Look at that. It's sticking. The paper's sticking. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, I like that better. Okay, I like my method better. There. All right, so when I come back, what I'll do, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to finish the rest of the pieces. Then I'll come back and we'll put it together. All right, so there's everything so far. It's working actually pretty good. You just gotta remember to spend some time. I think the most important thing is putting that initial piece on and the initial skins on the piece. So this one here, I spent a little more time cutting around it so it fit just right. So let me do this one last for you. And after doing all these pieces, nothing actually is in the drip tray, not much at all. So I think we're pretty good. Last one. All right, here we go. Okay, so remember, let it sit for about 10 seconds, they said, before you open the top. That releases some of the pressure. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 6, 10. Got it. All right. So this time I will show you. The last time I missed the whole thing off camera. I can't believe it. All right, so now this time, now look, I could see right here, the water didn't get into this little area, so I'm just going to add it there. So you really have to be very particular. Now all those other pieces that stuck on there, they did come off eventually. So if it sticks on there, don't worry about it. See what's sticking? It's okay. All right. See, it slides off. You just got to wet it a little bit. Could just be it needs a little bit more water too. Now it says wring it out. See? There you go. Okay, that piece came out good. Tuck it in. So there. Spend a little bit more time fitting and prepping the piece. And you should be A-okay. Look at that. All right, so I'm going to clean up now, come back, and we're going to put this together. All right, so here's all my pieces. I also noticed, too, like on this one, when I had a little bit of paper, I just took a little bit of the water on my finger, and it came right off. So that's probably the best out of all the pieces, my last one. So putting it together now. They want it to go down like this. And I'm going to use the piece that didn't come out too great, just because it's my first one, and I'm okay with that. Okay, and it fits nice and tight. And then this is the flower box top. Okay, there you go. So that's meant to go on and off, and then all these little petals, there's little holes that were here that got vacuumed shut. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, missed the wrong hole there. There we go. Nice, and now the finishing piece. There's my little box. Success! I'm happy with that. Now it also said you can do other objects, so I thought I'm going to try my cell phone case. Now my cell phone case is pretty big, but we're going to try it anyway. So when I come back, I'm going to do something that doesn't come with the kit, and we'll give it a shot. Alright, so here is my phone case. I kind of got to do it in halves. It's really tight in here, so we'll see what happens here. We'll see if it actually works. I'm not sure if it's going to be too big for this or not, but either way, my phone case is now going to have a Skinz. Let's see. I don't know, maybe it's just too big. Alright. Oh, wait. I think something's happening. Something happening? I don't know if it's putting pressure on the top. Let me check that again. What's going on, Mr. Skinz? Well, it's definitely wet. Let me try to just do half the phone like this. Let's see. It should. It looks like it's fitting okay. I feel it hit the case just a little. Ooh, that might be better. It's working. Slowly. Alright, well, I guess my phone case is... Well, what am I going to do now? I got them on my case. Let me see. Maybe I can just wet them. Let's try that. You see my phone case now. It's in trouble. So I'm just going to see if I can salvage this. So if anybody else runs into this situation, they know what to do. Well, it looks like it's going to stick. There we go. Let's see. Oh, it's on my finger. Ooh, ooh. That's working. Remember, don't worry about that. This should come off if you wet it. Ooh. Look at that. So I think just wetting it and sticking it will work if you get stuck in a situation like I am now. There we go. Alright, let me just get my edges down. A couple little tears here. But I think... Let's see. Get my little tool. See if I just wet this. Remember before I said if you just wet a little, it should come off. Here's your little squeaky tool. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Okay, there you go. See? Alright. Oh, right there. See? Okay. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Come back. Clean up some of the rough spots. I think we're good. I'm going to smooth it out real nice. And then I'll put it on my phone. And we'll check it out. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, so what am I going to say about the Graphic Skinz Design Studio? One, take your time. Be as precise as possible when you make your cuts. Make sure you let it suction in enough and have the right... A little practice, that's what I have to say. Definitely give yourself some practice. So here's the piece I made. Here's my case now. Let me just put it on my phone. So, look at that. See? Now that is my cell phone case. I think that's a dead giveaway. If you ever see someone talking on a phone like that with this case... you know it's me. So there you go. It is the Graphic Skinz Design Studio. I had fun doing it, learning about it, and all the little intricacies. And if you want to see other cool stuff like this, we'll have a link in the description. Or as always, you can just search our channel. And again, here is what I made today. My cell phone case and my little box. There you go. And for my first time, I would say, pretty successful. And thanks for watching. Later! For the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.